Okay, in the previous few videos, I've gave you several examples. So now it's your turn to have a go. So, given this quadratic here, find out where it crosses the x-axis. Um, First, when you get given a quadratic to solve, first try to factorize it inside your mind. So somehow think of two numbers when you multiply together gives you, well, how would you create this 7 over here? You can have 1 and 7. Well, that's pretty much it. And then over your eyes should zoom into this here and try to somehow create this 5x squared here. So you could do something like this, x. And then that's pretty much it as well. So yeah, so then you would try to create the minus 20x here, but it turns out that you can't factorize it neatly. So what you then should do is quickly sketch this graph. When x is small, it wants to do this. So this is in effect a straight line. The intercept is minus 7. So minus 7 is here. The gradient is quite steep. It's a negative gradient. So it's like a straight line going, but it's quite steep, remember. So it's something like this. Okay. And when x is big, it wants to do the x squared. So you've got to compromise. So we can guess our graph to look something like this. Okay. So one solution is here and one solution is here. Okay. So when you first get given a quadratic to solve, try to do it inside your mind. If you can't, then quickly sketch this graph. So we know one solution's around here, and we know one solution's around here. Well, anyway, do whatever you have to do here. Yeah, press pause and try and solve. Press pause and find out these 2 points. Okay. Okay. So to do this, at these 2 points here, the y value will be 0. So put 0 into this y here. So you will have, hang on, 0 equals 5x squared minus 20x and then minus 7. Okay. So now so remember we don't want the coefficient to be above 1. So let's divide everything by 5. So this is just a technique. This next move is just a technique. We just want this coefficient to be 1. Okay, so divide everything by 5. So 0 divided by 5 will be 0. This will be x squared, and 20 minus 20x divided by 5, that will be minus 4x, and then 7 divided by 5. So let's just write it as 7 over 5. Okay. Now come the hard part. How would you write this in the form of x squared, x plus blah blah blah, square it, and then minus, well, plus blah 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 blah. So how would you write it in this form here? You see, your eyes should zoom into this bit here. How would you create this part here? How would you create that? Well, it turns out that, well, you're going to need half of this here. Well, you just concentrate on creating this part. You see, you can create this part by doing this. X minus 2 squared. Okay, if you do this, you will create this thing here. But then you're going to get some rubbish. So hang on. Let's try and do this. If you do this here, hang on. X minus 2 squared. If you square this, well, let's square it as this. If you square it, you're going to get this times this, which is x squared, which is good. It's what we want. See, x squared here. And then this times this, you're going to get minus 2x. And then this times this here, you're going to get minus 2x, which is good because that will give you minus 4x. But then you're going to get some rubbish here. Minus 2 times minus 2, that will give you a positive 4. You see, this 4 here is rubbish. So well, we know that when you square this, you're going to get this part here. But then you're also going to get this rubbish 4 here. Get rid of this rubbish immediately. So get rid of it immediately. And now take this thing here. Just take this thing here down. Okay. So this will be minus 7 over 5. So now it's just a matter of tidying this up now. Okay. So this will be, let's turn this into a fraction and then times top and bottom by 5. Okay, so hang on. I'm going to rewrite this as this. Turn the 4 into a fraction, so it'd be 4 over 1, and then times top and bottom by 5. Okay, just so that we can merge the two single numbers together. So that would be minus 20 over 5 minus 7 over 5. Okay, so merge these two together, merge these two fractions. So this will become x minus 2 squared, and then minus 20 minus 7 will be minus 27 over 5. Okay, and then add this fraction to both sides. Remember, we're trying to get x on its own, so add 27 over 5. That will give you x minus 2 squared. Now square root both sides. When you square root a positive number, you're always going to get two solutions. Okay, so this will be plus and minus here. This will be x, this blah blah blah, and then add 2 to both sides. Okay, so well, I'm just going to write it as this: add 2. So this would be like this: 27 over 5. So this solution here, let's say 1 is, if from here to here is 7, let's well, one's going to be here, 2 is going to be here. So your 2 is here. So you see those 2 points. You see, hang on. So you start with 2 and then you plus root. Hang on, let's quickly do this. 27 divided by 5 equals this, and then take the square root of this. So one solution would be 2 plus 2 point something. So 2 plus this one here is 2 plus 2.32. Okay, the other solution would be start at 2 and then you minus. So the other solution would be 2 minus 2.32. Okay, so they're your points here. Okay.